Hello lovies, welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new, I'm Gina, aka Gina Louise. Today is the Thrift Flip Road Trip Open Challenge with Unicorn Dust, Crafting with Indiana Jones, and the Crafting Cousins. So below you will see the link to all the other crafters who are involved in this thrift flip. So let's get started. For this DIY, you're going to need a thrifted wood frame, some sea glass, some gesso or some white acrylic paint, some paint pens, some sandpaper, and some wood wax. I thrifted this wood frame shadow box a while ago for I think I paid $1 for it. And then I just recently thrifted a bag of aqua colored sea glass for another $1. Here are all the pretty pieces of sea glass that were in that bag. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking that wooden frame or shadow box, whatever you want to call it, and it's a little beat up and the inside has some glued paper on it. So what I decided to do was I took one of my canvas frames I had in my stock, because I have tons of them, and I just traced around the shadow box, and I'm going to cut out the canvas and I'm going to adhere it to the inside of this frame. First I traced the frame, and then after I traced the entire frame, I went back and I just retraced it, well, used the frame for my edge, like a straight edge, and I just cut it to be like about 1/4 of an inch shorter so that I could fit it inside. So with this project, I made a couple of mistakes, and I'm going to share them with you. For instance, here we go. This was too big. The canvas was too big. So I just put it inside, and I ran my finger along the edge there, and then it gave me a crease, and I was able to cut it to the correct size after that. Now after I got it to fit, I took my white swan paint by Debbie's DIY, and I painted the inside of it white. I didn't scrape off the paper, it was glued on there pretty good, so instead I decided to put a thick heavy coat of this paint so that you didn't see any darkness behind the canvas. After I painted it white, I lightly sanded it, and then I dusted it. After sanding, I created a dark wax. I like to take clear wax and add acrylic paint to it. And for this one, I put a medium brown and a black. I mixed it. I didn't mix it very well because I wanted it to be a little streaky when I put the wax on the frame, and it will give it that wood effect. Now I am taking a cloth and I am just wiping it all around the frame to protect it and to bring out the nice natural wood and to renew the look again, because it was a little beat up. Here is my second mistake. I took spray adhesive that I got from Dollar Tree and I sprayed this up and then I put the canvas on and it did not stick nice. So after that, I peeled the canvas off. It peeled off very easily, and I put a thick coat of Mod Podge, and I just put the canvas back on, and I pressed it really good, and that worked great. But this adhesive did not work. Now I wanted to prepare the canvas for painting, although I'm not doing much painting on it. And I wanted to put gesso on it, but I couldn't find my gesso. So I took white acrylic paint and I just mixed it with some water, and that works just as well to prepare the canvas for painting. So now I grabbed some sea glass and I created two fish, and I found this sea glass piece that looks like a heart. So I'm making two fish that look like they're about to kiss with a heart over them instead of a bubble. But then I'm going to paint some bubbles. I am making this for the man who stole my heart, who loves beachy and nautical themed stuff in his house. I glued everything on with my favorite glue, Fabri-Tac glue, and at this point I am deciding whether I would like to put sand along the bottom on this frame or seashells. Let me know what you think looks best. Let's grab some paint markers and let's make some bubbles. Let's give them faces and let's put some makeup on the girlfish. So now at some point my camera turned off and I didn't realize it. So you didn't really miss much, but I did write "Love You More" with a paint pen, and I didn't have that recorded. So I was going back and forth, tossing between, should I just put seashells on the bottom here? Should I put white sand on the bottom here? Should I put the green sand to make it look like sea life and seaweed? Should I make a mix of all of them? So I'm going to show you a few different ones, and I would like you to write down in the comment area which one you think I should do, which one looks best. And I'm leaving this video unfinished because I'm going to go with the majority of what you people think I should do at the bottom of this. So here's the white sand. Here are the seashells. Of course, I'll make them look way better than that. And here it is with the green sand to look like seaweed in the bottom of the sea. Please make sure you check out our hosts. I have the link below. Please make sure you follow and check out all the creators in this open challenge. It was a lot of fun working with all these women. We had a great time. And please consider subscribing to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to tell me what you like best at the bottom of the fish, and then I will post it after this challenge on my community board, and you could see what I decided to go with. Thanks for watching.